What's up guys, so today we're going to be doing the battlefield. As per normal, with the first fight we're going to be starting with the Ginyu Force. Um, I would recommend using like a free-to-play team, just because that keeps our better units for later. Our units should be hitting a little bit harder because the LRs, I am currently working on their link. And I believe that this should be the last battlefield with Jiren. I believe the next one we should be getting the next unit. This should be fine. Okay. So yeah, I believe that this should be the last battlefield with these current fights. Because I know that it was originally the 26th on JP, but we did have the special one, and I don't think that counts. So I do think that that is why we're doing it on the next one. But the first fight's usually pretty easy. He's going that way. I don't think it's really that possible to lose this one. It just may take me a little bit, as per normal, but that's fine. Make sure to do this before the weekly reset, or at least do the first 3 fights before the weekly reset, just to make sure that you do get all of the battlefield memory, the currency used to buy the LRs and everything. Yeah, that's fine. Now I think that this round here should finish it. There we go. And we're out. So yeah, make sure that you do this. It's only 6,000 battlefield currency, but it does add up over time. Let's see, your AGL, so we want extreme hit. I believe you two are going to be our best leaders. And if this is our last one, that means that Barbary is also our last one. This is our last one fighting Barbary, which would be great. I think I want to do this. I think that you're going to be hitting the hardest out of everyone in this rotation. As he is a nuke lead, I do think that that's going to help. And LR Rose does build up his attack for being attacked. So either way, this fight's over and done with as well. That was easy. Now we're on to stage 2. At the end of this, we'll also go look to see if we finally put the LR, King Cold and Freezer into the battle shop. It should have come, I think, the one before this one. But once we get the last one in, I think it's confirmed that we will be moving on to the next stage, next fight of Battlefield. Physical. Yeah. I think we want to do. Yeah. You're also full card. Is everyone here on full power? I don't know if you are. You're on, I'll be the full experience. Yeah. You should be on full power? You're not. Okay. That's fine. For a really good starting rotation, what we would want is Broly, Vegeta, and Rose all on the same rotation. That didn't happen, so that's fine. What we want, I think, is this. All the time. Oh, third turn. So 2 more turns, and if he survives the next 2 turns, he's going to be getting hurt a lot. But he does have to get through Broly as well. He would hopefully be able to do an Ultra Super attack. And then an additional. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's a little bit too squishy for my liking. And he doesn't even survive 1 rotation. So now on to Python. Let's see what Python's from the store for us. And so we want to extend physical. I don't think we need as much key, so we're going to do it like this. I can't remember what Python's skills are, so we're just going to hope that it's not anything important. Okay, that's better. So you want you to do that. Run as many ultra as you can get. This gives us multiple ways to get more super attacks with the next rotation. And that is what we want. That was more damage than I'd like as well, but I think that this one should, yeah. I believe that this is I think that we've basically won here. I don't see a way to lose, especially not with an Ultra Super from an LR. These 2 should one-shot him. Yep, there you go. So as we can see, so far the longest fight has been the first fight, but that is simply due to the fact that we are using third place team there. Now we're on to my least favourite fight in the game. Like, I legitimately despise this fight. I want you. And you. It's just that this fight was okay for the first one, then it got really freaking bad if you wanted to get all of the rewards by beating it 3 times. I think that this is going to work out the best. This is also going to help build up 17. Unfortunately, we're not going to see much of 17's power because of this Locky a-hole. The good thing is the only way to really lose this fight is if we don't do enough damage over time. So now 17, I believe, is always going to super attack. Well, at least we might be able to transform to the corrupted version of Zamasu. Still doesn't mean I like this one. Doesn't Barbary heal? I thought Barbary healed. Or am I confusing that with him and Boo? We get it, you super attack, but you don't hurt us. I do want to see. I think that's going to be the best. LR Baby should never really take any damage. 17 should be absolutely fine no matter what at this point. More crits, please. So I'm assuming. Really, is that a... God damn it. If we can get like one crit up, we're gonna get stunned. Asshole. I didn't know you could save it twice. Am I just stupid and missed that every single time? Thank you. So that's probably the longest fight of this batch of opponents in Battlefield. Thank God it's over. Now what we're on to is the final stage, stage 3. I think this will have a couple of difficult fights but not many. Super STR. So what we want to do is, I'm going to be doing that. You. And you. If we can get the Super Saiyan 4 Goku with Vegeta, I think we'll be fine. I do like that combo because they do seem to link quite well. Can you be stunned? No, you can. Interesting. So if we can get a stun here, that should be good enough, really. If we can get a stun and an additional, I think we'll be doing even better. No stun, that's fine. Realistically, he's never going to get hurt. I don't think that this fight will last long enough for him to lose his passive, because I believe it's 10 turns. Maybe these guys can heal. No, I mean, sorry, stun. Okay, so I think that this is what we want. Fudge. So if we get rid of you, that should drop you down. Okay, so as long as we can get that dodge in, I think we'll be fine. That'll buff up his attack a little bit. Granted, his attack is very low because I've not put any hidden potential orbs into him. Another one. So if we can get a crit here with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, we should win. If we don't get a crit, he's going to heal at the last second. No, we won anyway. Okay, that's good. Now we move on to Dispo. I'll see if we move on to Dispo, so let's move on to Dispo. Physical. Let's see, we want you. We want you. You want you two. You, and you. Yeah, it is 16 Goku. This way we got a. So the reason why we bought Stun Curve is because now we got a higher chance of having Gohan's tanking. Remembering that I do have him fully easy aid, and we got that next turn, which is excellent. So now what we want to do is, that worked out perfectly. So now that both of them are done, go like that. As long as we can keep hitting him, he doesn't actually have a lot of health. So that's the important part. He can dodge, which is frustrating, but that's okay. This unit is the only EVA that I'm still concerned about. As we can see, that was super fast. But yeah, that Ghostinks is the only unit that I'm worried about getting the EVA out of the 120 leads from now on. Just because he does have a negative in his passive, and Broly does still have the same negative. So now we want a Super AGL. So I, as always, will rock the Goku's family category, and then run in Vegito. I probably should share out a bit of that, but I haven't lost to any of these guys so far. I don't really expect to. That may be being a little stupid, but it is what it is at this point. And unfortunately we don't get a super attack at the end, which could hurt us. Another one? No. It's all good. I didn't want another super attack, it's fine. Can you counter this? Yes. Oh, looks like we might one-turn him. Nope. Close enough. Actually, I do want to finish it off with the bang. Vegeta super attack doesn't matter, we won't make it that far. This one attack here should finish it. Still don't like that face. It gives me very unpleasant vibes. So 2 more fights to go. Topo, who should be getting his EZA very shortly. Yeah. Okay, so what we want is Goku's family and siblings bond. you, and so we do want to keep Caulifla. So Caulifla is going to be very important for the next fight. Although we do have 3 enter teams, I would rather not take too many risks. We've only got 2 of them, really? Okay, that wasn't unexpected. I thought they would have had more. How many is that? So we put there. That is the beauty of that ability. You can always see. You no longer need to count. Even though I very rarely use it myself, it is still very helpful in the long run. That was more damage than I would like to have taken. The good thing about this boy is that he does infinitely stack his attack and defense. Hopefully we can start doing most of our work right now. Another super attack. Another super attack. Yeah. So I'd say that Gobros is definitely going to be our best unit for this particular fight. If we got a slot where we're not getting attacked, we might as well chuck Super Saiyan 3 Goku there and do that. There isn't, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. So we may as well get an Ultra. Now, I believe that's going to be the best move. It just gives us a lot more options because we've got 2 orb changes next rotation. This could actually hurt. Goku does lose his defense after taking an Ultra. So yeah, that did hurt quite a bit. That's why we took so much damage there. But I'd say that next turn we should be able to heal that up fine. And we may also almost be able to get the active skill for the Gobros as well, which can pretty much finish off the fight. There we go, so what we want to do first is do that. Because if we grab the Tech Orbs with Vegeta, we're going to heal. That means we can no longer Ultra. we can no longer active skill, which would defeat the purpose of this. And there we go, we won. If we didn't do that, we would have probably healed up probably about half that health back that we lost. So that would probably be a thing. Helpful if we didn't, that's why we do the active skill first. It's definitely the safest way to get as much damage as possible. Now we move on to Jiren. I'm hoping for a clean sweep of Jiren, as I still haven't lost to him yet. But it's Jiren. Let's see. We want you. Okay. Let's grab Tech Caulifla. Tech. You. So what we're hoping for is that Tech Caulifla, he's always attacking in one slot and we can put Tech Caulifla there. That's what she's here for. Because this could really... That's 4, 8. Now we don't care about getting key spheres. Sorry, we don't care about what type of orbs we're getting as such. Probably should have saved that for the next rotation. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That's going to do a lot of damage, but it could be worse. Him doing that to Gohan is the worst option that we could get. But by the looks of things, we're not getting a clean sweep on him. He's about to clap us. Expected. It's bound to happen at least once. You took less damage than I thought you would. That's interesting. This does make me a little nervous though. Okay. They could actually. You want. Okay. So now Gohan's got a guaranteed crit on this, because he's got his attack low enough. Unfortunately, he's not going to be doing as much damage as he could be, but a free crit's a free crit. Damn, he must have a lot of HP. You. And you. Okay. Yikes. Now, I don't know if he still crits every attack this rotation. But damn, he's putting in some work right now. And this is where Khalifa becomes a god. Thank you. We dodged a super attack. Okay, so what we want to do here is this. Because I believe that's... we get a bit of healing there. Orbs here. And that. Now, we realistically could lose this. If we do, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to bring out an extreme team, because the super team that's left is pretty subpar. No super. Now, Gohan might be able to finish this for us. He should be able to take 3 bars on a crit, I think. And we won. So, that was a little tense at the end, but we got it done. We beat Jiren again. First time, as we've done so far for every time I've ever faced him. So that's awesome. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to collect all of our gifts. Except all. There's a bunch of good stuff in here, bunch of orbs, kais, training locations, stickers. How many stickers do I have? I got 15 stickers. I don't use the stickers because, like, yeah, I'll probably have to I'll have to do them at some point. So we've got 594,000. Awesome. They're finally here. So this does line up with what I said earlier, that it looks like we're about to be moving into the next batch. And it looks like I can also buy the first card of the LR. Extremist, yeah, LR. And what we can do is we may as well rainbow this guy on camera. So I've only ever went up to the LRs. I've never done any other character. I've never done the 18 Krillin or the Super Saiyan 2 Goku or Majin Vegeta because I think that the LRs are better, therefore they are more important to me. Sorry about that. So that's why I've done it the way that I have. I would recommend going for at least 2 dupes in them. I believe that the next LR is 360,000 battlefield currency. Yeah, but as you can see, I don't really buy anything. The only other thing that I have bought is the stamina increase. That way I don't have to play all the time. I can literally log in at around the same time every day and be fine. But we've been Badfield. That's it for this video, guys. Have a good one. Ka kite, Joe Manda, out.